we doing?
Hello.
Yo,
Hello,
yo.
hello.
Hello.
All right, get everybody unmuted here. Happy Sunday, wherever you are. Yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes. Let some people file in here, and then we can do some introductions. Get these tweets out. How have y'all been?
So good so far. So far, so good. Sorry. I
Or
always
so
say
good.
I always say it wrong.
That's okay. I like it better that way.
You know, Cody, I meant to ask you this during the last live stream, since I'm a bit of a Twitch noob on the streaming side of things.
Yeah.
How do I, from the studio side of things, how do I watch the stream while I participate? Is that possible?
Yeah, so you can just go to like twitch.tv. If you click on like twitch.tv/TempestStudiosDFW.com, just open it in another browser. Just make sure it's muted, or you'll hear double. Just mute that stream audio, and then you can watch it. It'll be a little delay because there is anyway, but you can see the final thing there.
Nice. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Let's see who we got in the chat already. Sparky's here. Ross Guru, Go West. Hello, everyone. Good to see y'all. Thanks for being here. We're really excited today to showcase and take everyone on a grand tour of the Mutant Cats Social Hub. Been in the process for a while now, and can't wait to show you where it's at now. I think we can go ahead and do some introductions. So we've got 3 members from Tempest here. Myself and Lozen, and Cold Cuts is here. So Cold Cuts is basically lead game designer, level designer for this project. So everything you see that's been placed in this world is done by Cold Cuts. And then the assets themselves were done by almost every artist on the Tempest team. Cold Cuts did some assets too, right? Cold Cuts?
Yep.
So many hats. Yeah, many hats. So super exciting to show that. So come on in. Ed, do you want to kick it off with the Mutant Cat side? You guys can introduce yourselves. And
Sure. My name is Music Man Ed. Most of you guys know me from the Mutant Cats board team, and I'm here with Yakuza today.
Hello, guys. Oh, I could be here trying to don't disturb too much. I'm just the hype guy. So if you hear woo, that's me.
Nice. We need a lot of that. Let's do that. Fantastic. Happy to be here with y'all. A lot more people filing in. Looks like some Mutant Cats are here. We've got more Tempest team, more Sand Fam, other fellow creators. So awesome. Well, yeah. So why don't we, Ed? How do you want to do that? You want to just start at the beginning, just do a tour of every place, kind of go through?
Yeah, maybe we spend a little less time on the spots that we've kind of dug into deeply, and kind of just burn through those real quick for the people watching for the first time. And then we can jump into some of the new stuff.
Perfect. Love it. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and share you chat out chats about the Sandbox, about anything you see here. Please feel free to post them in the chat. We will do our best to answer them. All right. Let's put my screen up here. Everyone see that okay?
Yep.
And around. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that
I'm gonna
cute
go
cat.
through. Cat butt.
Look at him.
I know, it's so cute.
So is this? I was going to ask you, is this using the new small model?
This one is not. This is the medium one here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is medium.
It looks chubby.
Yeah, he got
it is
fluffy.
chubby.
Yeah,
It,
I
it
like it.
is chubby. I think that was one of the comments way, way, way long time ago when we were
Yeah.
first doing our first stream, right? So they've got some chub now.
That's fine. They were eating. That's good.
Yeah, for sure.
That butt though is so cute.
But
Look at that
yeah.
butt.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna just go through, kind of narrate. Anyone at all, please feel free to stop me, cut in, add something if needed. Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. So our first area we're at here is the train station, taking you to and from the main city to Mutant Labs here. So we've got our train cars, which you can go in and hang out. Keep in mind as we go through this, the activities and things that can take place here, right? So hide and seek, scavenger hunts, races, just hangout events, that sort of thing can all be here. So really cool train station, loving this. Go inside the train station now, up here. Got some of the new art displayed around. You'll notice some placeholders.
That's cool. I like that one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? Tickets. You can get your tickets at the ticket booth. At ATMs, get that money. Magazine stands. And that's one thing you'll notice. There's probably, Cold Cuts, correct me if I'm wrong, probably 95%, maybe 98% all custom assets here. Maybe less than that. Not a lot of placeholder assets made by anyone else. All of this is custom for Mutant Cats by Tempest Studios. So
I love the small details made. Like you were literally just walking inside the train, and there was some kind of drawing on the wall. That's crazy.
Right.
The small details really bring it to life. It's great.
Absolutely. So we'll go hang out in Mutant Labs now. So hopefully y'all are up to date on the story, the comic, and whatnot. So we'll go inside here. We've got our lobby, some security booths here. If you want to talk about small details, look at this. Someone spilled some coffee or ink or something on that, and that screen is cracked. So they were having a bad day on that side. Someone's watching YouTube or something here. Let's find out. And we've got our building directory. So something that's important with social hubs in the sandbox, and something you'll see here that Cold Cuts pulled off really, really well, is we've got a building directory. So you actually know what's on what floor, right? So signage, which you would have in a real building, but it's actually usable because you can look at this and be like, I'm on the first floor, I'm in the lobby. If I want to go to second through the fifth floor, I'll go to the laboratory, right? So pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
We've got waiting areas over here, a reception area. Some of this is more detailed than you guys saw in the last stream too, so I'll try to highlight that, but do it quicker since we have seen this area. Statue here. So we'll there's elevators to go up, but we'll take the stairs. More placeholders in the 2Ds. Go to the stair exit here.
You don't have to jump in order to get up on the stairs, no? It's just automatically.
Nope. Yep.
Okay.
Auto climb on the blocks now. Yep.
That's great.
Right, so floor 2 is first floor of the labs. We've got kind of a library section here for some research. Copy machine, right? Some reading nooks there. More placeholders. We've got a coming soon sign for the side wing over there, which we can talk about a little bit later. Level 2. We'll go up to 3. Something you'll notice that's kind of obvious that we haven't talked about is we made the decision early on to outline everything in black. Okay. To give it that comic book feel, right? To really make it look like you're actually walking around. So if you look at all these little details, it gets really small, like these test tubes. Obviously, you can't outline that, but everything else has a black outline to give it like that hand-drawn feel.
No, yeah, but that's a good one. That's a good detail. Yeah, I like that vibe.
it's different, right? When you look at all the other Sandbox builds, it's something that's really unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not been done yet. So just make our rounds. So this is another part of the lab. I really love this room. We've got some laboratory workstations, some storage, the vent hoods sucking the air up and all that, some screens, microscopes, TV monitors. Over here we've got cold cuts. We made this a cold storage. Yeah, so there's readout, but you can go in here for more storage, more hiding places.
The level of machinery made like that. That's crazy. You guys have so much imagination made.
What's crazy?
Yeah, that's
what's
so
crazy
cool.
is so Cold Cuts did a lot of research for like real lab, what rooms would actually be in labs and that sort of thing, right? So a lot of that's taken from real world scenarios, right, to kind of give us that level of detail. I love this room. We've got these machines that are clearly shaking, doing things. See them subtly moving, and you're going to start to see a lot of this liquid moving around places as we go through here, and that's where they're taking the experiments from.
Is that the serum production?
Yep, serum production. So they're shaking it up, doing stuff here. See these tubes pulling that serum in, and we'll figure out where that's coming from here in a little bit. But here they're taking that serum after it's been processed and doing all the stuff that they've done to it, and they're putting it in the vials. You can see there.
Oh, damn!
Squirting it in.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. That. Like that. The level of detail is crazy. I like.
It comes out here, right? Goes through here, and then it puts it in a box. All right, and then this is hazardous waste is kind of moving at the top and smoke coming out. I love that. Storage containers, some more storage there. More of the art. This is a service elevator, which we're going to go there in a minute, but I'm just doing the stairs for right now. We're on 4. We're going up to 5, which is the last floor of the laboratory. Right.
Fun thing, this is just the lab.
Just the lab.
This is just the lab. It's already crazy.
Yeah. Some more fun stuff going on here. Subtle movements on everything. The screens are blinking, changing, the fluid's moving, the fans up there are turning. It brings it to life. Got a high view here now down into the lobby. So if you imagine walking in, it's all glass panel all the way around. You walk in here, starting out 40 people in here, and you just see cats running around doing stuff. Crazy.
How is the I don't know the code, like do you need a really good computer to see all of these like fluid, or how is Sandbox going right now?
Yeah, so the main goal of the Sandbox, because as of right now it's just on computer, Mac and PC, but the goal is to do devices, so Apple, Android, and then eventually on consoles as well. Those might be flip-flopped, but it wants to be on all devices, and they're really striving to not need the best computer, the newest phone to be able to play things. So they have rules and stuff in place so that all artists kind of conform to these regulations, so that everything's optimized for all devices. So
that's great.
Yeah, so obviously things are in alpha. So with every release, there are things that make things perform better, more optimized, that sort of thing. The current max limit for players in a multiplayer experience is 40, and that's being tested as things get easier, and then that will probably open up to more and more people. So as time goes on, it will just get better and better.
That's great.
So Cody, I know recently you were telling me a little bit about like how soon and when the community members would actually be able to like get into Sandbox, fire up a VX character, and start running around this community social hub. Maybe you could talk us through that a little bit.
Yeah. So right now, word on the street is that publishing to owned Sandbox land, if you own the land, to in your wallet, publishing for creators is said to start happening in Q4 of this year, which is where we're in now. What that looks, I don't think it's going to be like a full, okay, everybody can do it type of thing. It's going to be more of a strategic rollout with um, probably different areas or certain partners, partner studios, that sort of thing, to do that. So obviously, us all being in a nice relationship, we're going to, as soon as we find out more information about like what that looks like, we will be bringing that over so we can get it live, get it published. But until then, the way we go about it is we get this experience published to the draft gallery, right? And we set it as a multiplayer experience, and everybody would be able to then navigate to the draft gallery, find the experience, and enter and run around together.
So whenever you do that, you have to download the Sandbox game client. Is that right?
It would be Game Maker if it's in the gallery.
Okay.
So it's a way for the creators to test the game right before going live, but it's really how all of us play each other's games right now when there's not an alpha season going on.
So maybe Cody, what we can do is you and I can connect sometime this week and maybe put together a quick little step-by-step tutorial on how average community member could jump in here and start playing around.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we should definitely do that. Definitely. This last floor, we've got a server room over there, and we've got some offices, the cubicles, some meeting rooms on the side. And we've got the big boss office here. Well, he's obviously has a lounge area and his desk, her desk rather, with the best window views in the land. I think you can see the Scratching Post Carnival over there, which we'll go hang out. We've got a big meeting room over here with this really cool like global domination table. Another desk back here. So that's all the floors for the lab, but we're going to go to the roof because we did not stop. The roof, we've got some loungers.
Oh yeah,
drinks.
Wow.
I remember the top. Yeah,
A pool with a pretty sweet unicorn floaty.
if you need me, I could be there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, there.
He's just gonna be right here. Just hanging out. We've got the Cat and Claw drinks. We've got some bar drinks up here, little shots on there, some bottled ones, some really big margarita things there. Places to sit, and then up here on top we've got a little concert stage, mini dance floor, balloons, lights, that sort of thing. So nights and weekends, things can be happening up here after work. And then we've got a little workout area.
Oh my god.
On the gym. So
The cat
toilet
on the
paper crunches are a must. 50 at least a day, kitties.
Oh.
The wheel though, like they're tired. They've
my
been up
god,
for a
that's
while,
that's me. That's me.
Yakuza's has been hitting the gym lately. That's him
exactly.
Yeah,
that's me right now.
There you go. And then some water coolers, and then you'll notice. So, I don't know if this is kind of alpha, Ed and Yakuza. I don't know how much is talked, but if you'll notice a difference between the cats here, the ones that we're going to see out and about versus the one we're running around as is the old, just original mock-up versus the new model, based off the new art too, right? So you can see the difference.
Yeah, but it's a cool touch having both. Even if the old one is used for for decoration,
NPCs, and yeah,
it's really cool. Cody, 1 second, because I was reading the Twitch chat, and I guess someone make a really good call. Like on all these pictures that we have around the lab, maybe
Yeah.
we could even create a panel, some kind of employee of the month, because in our Discord we have one thing which is cat of the month. So whoever contribute, with a great idea or something like that, we give him a role. So if we can have a panel like that, and maybe month to month update their cat, and
Yeah.
a small badge with their name, that would be so dope. We have the employee of the month like officially in the in the metaverse.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think something we talked about early on is we'll get you a number count of all of the locations where an NFT can be displayed, right? And
Yeah,
you guys can do contests, or yeah, we can make a little banner that says employee of the month down in the lab, and yeah, can totally swap that out easily, no problem.
that's so cool. And that scenario, mate, I want that in real life. Like, I
Right.
want to party there, mate.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So we'll go. So yeah, little gym, hang out here. We can access the side, which is, I don't know, smoking area, little seating area, and then we've got some industrial stuff. That makes the building work. The AC, the heating, extra storage. But what's cool is it's free exploration, right? So you can go anywhere you want, mostly. But we've got the side building over there with some smokestacks going. So we've seen the upper floors of the lab. Now we're going to go to the back side and underneath the lab. So just when you thought we were done looking at things in the lab, we actually didn't even see everything.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just do a kitty thing and land on my feet by jumping out. There we go. And I'm going to go this way now. This is that service elevator we were looking at, which takes us up and down this way, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go through this really, really badass door. Ready?
No.
Yes.
That's
then
so
So
cool.
nice.
I think an even more badass door with the reveal after this. I love this. So everybody make sure and watch this.
Oh,
What?
mate, that's so cool.
So this
Nice.
this is kind of a control room / event space meeting room that goes up real high. So we've got, again, another kind of domination table with, they're shipping the serum and stuff out. They need to see how they're doing. They've got the pillow lounge areas with drinks, red laser pointers, obviously.
Obviously.
And then we've got a big stage up here with the DJ stand ready to do a cool concert in here. This screen here, which the next version of the Game Maker is going to allow pre-recorded video. So we could put a big video in there that could just be on loop. So you're running around in here and it could be a badass like Mutant Cat teaser trailer, comics flipped through, whatever. So something to keep in mind. Little details. We got a little control booth up here with just love these panels. Don't push the red flashy button, but there's so many, and they're cats, so stuff's gonna be pushed. Let's see. We'll go up the ladder here to the top raptors. Cats like to climb. More serum stuff going on, and then some really cool chambers. Obviously, I guess we should have prefaced this whole stream by there are still like little minor details. So obviously these are humans in here. So like things like that, like little details we're adding. And then NPCs, right, that are also cats. You saw some working out, but we'll have some working in the office or walking around, just citizens, right? And they might say something to you. So that's where we're at now, is just kind of fleshing that out. But I love these little chambers here. The fans up there, the windows.
Yeah.
But one more. Storage. And then this will take us to the top floor where we were. That's another way down. Now we're going to go down. Down. So earlier I had mentioned where the serum was coming from. Now we're below
Whoa.
the lab. We're
Oh, I haven't
below
seen
the
this yet.
lab. Nope. Y'all haven't seen some of this one yet. So we'll climb down here. This is where they're storing it before it gets sucked up the tubes over here and sent all over the lab to the different floors for the testing. So we're kind of following it reverse, right? So where is it coming from in this room? Well, you see those big pipes there. It's pouring out of the pipes. It's coming from the sewers underneath the town there. So that's the origin of it. And this is where it's stored. And then it sucked up those tubes to the mutant labs where they can do all the tests on it and package it up. And you can get in it. It doesn't hurt you. Green. Climb up. I won't go that way yet because we'll do this so we're not confused. I'm going to climb back up here. So if you can imagine like hide and seek in here or tag, like we're still in the same building, everyone. Like we haven't left the building yet.
So cool.
So cool. I think I can do this one. So over here is the shipping room, right? So everything's being boxed up, stored in boxes. And then what that means is if we go out this door, put on pallets. Okay, elevator's going to smash me. There we go. So they've sucked up the serum from the sewers. They've done all the experiments. They put it in vials. They boxed it up. And then it gets put on these carts, on these trucks. And it gets taken to the shipping boat, which ships it all over the world. So they can have their domination. So that was the lab, right? So now we're on the back side of the lab. We were starting over there. This is our truck bay going into the water. So that's our big shipping boat. I got to point out some pretty badass things going on. But this crane is Guillermo. Are you in the chat? Or Cold Cuts, if you know, this crane asset is made up of, it's got to be over 30 assets to make it this big because there's a size limit. And then collision boxes, because what you want to be able to do is this, all in it. And look, there's some pretty sweet graffiti everywhere. So Mutant. But we can also do this. It's actually enterable. We can go inside and climb it. The doors work. We can climb. If I could see where I'm going. Hold on. We can go around. Open this door. We can go around here. Go all the way up to this little control booth.
There's hologram. 20-something assets.
20-something. Okay. So
just a small one, yeah.
Yeah, this is fun. So hologram is the mastermind behind this piece of a contraption. And then we can go up these.
That's so beautiful.
Get a good bird's eye view up here. And why not? We're cats. Let's see if we can. No, let me go. Okay, it's fine. But a huge crane, which you can see is putting the storage containers onto the boat because they're going to be heavy. Got a little office here that's helping with the shipping logistics. Some cool forklifts here. And then another little crane there. Let's head over to the boat. Got our shipping containers. Go inside. Go up to the control room for the boat. Little office. Here is the deck for the controls for the boat. And then what you probably noticed are these really colorful boxes up here all around the sky. But this is one of several parkour courses in the social hub. I am horrible at parkour, but for the sake of it, I'm going to do my best. Actually, so the idea is whoever's competing will line up here. It can be multiple people, and then the finish line. Let's see if I can see it. See that flag up there, right above my ear, right there?
Yeah.
That's where you're going. So
what?
someone who's watching the finish line will be up there. Someone's watching the start here, and then you go. There's many ways you can go, right? You can could have gone right. You could have gone left. You can skip little boxes maybe, but the idea is, of course, I chose the bad side. Oh, no, we're good. Run as fast as you can in a race and not fall. Don't fall. Then we get to this part. We've got the scratching post sticking out. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall into the water. No, that's okay. Well, I was almost there. But
Try again.
I'll try one more time because I want to be.
I mean that proof is not easy. If you cannot climb.
Yeah, I'm really I don't get to play the games very much. I'm more building them, so my use of controls is not the greatest. But we'll give it another go here. But if you can imagine, I don't know, 20 of y'all doing this at the same time.
Oh wow.
At the same time. We're gonna walk around. We'll take the stairs up because I want to show that too. We came through the lab, but there's also the switch back down this rocky mountain here, the cliff, to get down to the shipping area.
At what page in Game Maker is the social hub?
So that's something we don't know yet since it's not actually published yet. We're in the actual Game Maker now in play mode, showing this off. But as soon as Ed said, we'll get together and get a release plan and some instructions on what it looks like to get in here. So something I want to show are several forms of transportation here are Roomba cars. So we've got a couple different colors. And then we have these, which I really love these. So these are going to be kind of a subtle nod to the old collection art, but these are cars with the traits from the old collection. I don't remember what they're called, but you might recognize this one. And then this one over here.
And the toxic one. Yeah.
Little cars. And then we've got the Roombas moving around. There's the security for Mutant Lab down to the dock that we just came through backwards. But we'll go to the next area, which I don't think we've shown yet. I don't think. But the scratching post, which is right over there, all the fun lights and stuff going on, is a fair that's posted up in this little field over here. We will go walk over here. There's our scratching post sign. Got our ticket booths here. Behan grabbing the tickets in the top.
Oh, that's cool.
Got our Mutant Cats t-shirts here. And then there's a lot going on, so let's see if we can compartmentalize this. We've got moving Roombas, so that's fun. So we've got a couple games here right now. These are purely visual. However, they do have some cool. This one. We can pick up the dart and throw it. We can't control it. It's just animated this way, but it adds again those little details. And then if I do it again, a sad face, red one. We've got mouse race, right? So there's the little mice ready to go. Interact with some cold cuts, or they're just going? Yeah. So the mouse race. We've got a Mutant Cat balloon cart. Over here we've got an arcade with the classics like Pawtastic, Dance Dance Pawtastic. We've got Whack-A-Mouse. We've got Fur Brawl.
Oh my God.
Arcade fighting game with the paw pad buttons.
Mate, I suddenly just want to play all these small games. Like
Right.
they go. I mean, this arcade is cool. It's cooler than the one I have close to me. Like, come on.
Needs to be a portal into the actual game.
Yeah, this would be a really fun place to go. I can't wait for Sandbox to have like a VR, to really get its VR thing down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Yuri has a good.
There is a way to do that. Like, you can actually let's say, as an example, develop a mini game, like a really mini game 2D something, and put it on the arcade machine so you interact and
Yeah, so that's a great point actually. So the version of the game coming out that we've been talking about will have some new multiplayer mechanics that aren't currently possible, where we can have games like this possible to play in multiplayer settings.
that's
So yeah,
crazy.
so we can definitely do that. And yeah, Yuri, to answer your question, the black outline on everything is done per each asset by the designers, so that everything is outlined in black. It was a design choice so that it looks like a comic book. We've got a coffee machine.
I do. Part of me does want to ask them to be like, hey, will you make that filter though? Because that would be amazing to have a filter like that. Because there are going to be filters in the new update
Yeah.
that you can turn on and certain effects will appear. And having an outline one, I think, would be really cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would have saved you guys a lot of time.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So much time.
That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, that would save so much time.
We've got food here. We've got some kind of cool glowing burgers and pizza and some soup over here. Let's see. So then over here we have another mini game. See, this would be perfect example of a multiplayer mini game we can bring to life in here once those mechanics come out. But if you imagine these lasers shining up there, you as a cat climb up here and you try to collect where the laser's shining, right? So you try to get a high score, or you try to collect more than your opponent, that sort of thing. That kind of stuff will be possible in the new update.
That's so good. Yeah.
So some kind of parkour, climbing, lots of stuff to climb. Speaking of climbing, let's go up. Actually, first, before we do that, over there, see what it says? Kitty litter. If we climb this scratching post to the top, we have a giant litter box full of very, what do you call this, like top of the line cat litter? It's like the colorful chunks.
Like pretty litter.
Pretty litter, yeah. But it's like almost like packing peanuts in a way.
Yeah.
So we're running around in kitty litter there. All right, so now let's go up. So we're climbing, scratching posts. So at the very top, if we go over here.
Hi, Hill.
Pretty
Hill's
litter.
here.
Hey, Hill. Over here we have another thing coming soon with the multiplayer stuff, but this is a ride. I don't know if you can see them. Those are mice swinging from their tails. Those poor things. Spinning around. And then we've got fireworks going, shooting in the sky. And then up there, which you can only get to by doing the course, I think. Right, Cold Cuts? Oh, wait, I can probably jump over there. Well, this might be bad. But anyway, right there, that final jump, that's the finish line for the parkour course up there. If you can imagine loading in at the train station down over there and looking off into the distance to, this way, and you just see all the mutant cats like climbing the scratching post, running around, jumping. That would be super cool.
I love that
All right.
entrance with the little cat face.
I love it.
That's so cute.
It's cute.
So some fun there. Now I think we're heading to a lot of places that not everyone has seen at all yet. So if we head up the mountain over here, this dilapidated building was the old mutant lab. So old and busted, new and shiny, right? Old and busted, new and shiny. Something happened here, obviously, to make it look like the way it does. And they don't want you in here. There's some signs and a fence, but we're going to go through the hole in the fence over here. Oh.
Maybe not.
I can't even walk up a path. So there's that. So we'll go through the fence and explore the old labs. So some interesting things going on back here. We've got some serum that's probably shouldn't be here, but it's here. Something going on there. You just want to show like the cliff again, just free exploration.
Yes,
Forest
it's
here.
a 2x2 Yuri.
2x2.
And also, hello, Yuri. I
And
forgot
hello.
to say hello. I've just been talking to him.
We'll go up here. So this is the old lab. Places to explore. Some remnants of stuff still existing in here. See some of the old equipment, all overgrown now. Some controls. Over here in this room that we accessed is a drill bit with a tunnel that's been exposed. So if we go down here, we're going to find a completely different something. So this is
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
My favorite part.
Yeah. So this is the catacombs that has been unearthed. Just happened to be under the old labs of the ancestors of the mutant cats, and stuff that went on here. So we'll just walk around quickly and explore some cool areas. Got a shrine area, some more statues, like the burial.
That's where Aslan lost his mane.
Yeah, it looks kind of like that. Altar.
Don't have any Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe fans. Niche joke.
I liked it. Catacombs, the burial places, so more to explore in here. We'll go around the other side. Kitty skull wall.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I love these walls.
That's yeah.
This
We
has
need to
such
go
great,
and make
like,
some of them
It's
move.
getting darker.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's got like those Indiana Jones vibes. I love it.
Totally.
I think there needs to be like a few of them where their eyeballs move.
That would be super creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah. But I love the kitty torches.
Yeah.
Big torches. Okay, so we'll go out this hole. We'll go this way. All right, cool, because this is where I'll go through the other way. Oh yeah, that's right. This way. Okay. Actually, no, let's go down the proper way. Okay, so I say that because all the areas we're showing you, there's multiple ways to get to different areas, right? So hidden passageways or other doors, that sort of thing. For this stream, since it's an official tour, I want to take you the proper way to areas and let you
Discover
get out. Oh, I
those.
can't get out. Yeah, I want you to discover the other places on your own. So that being said, that was the mutant lab and the catacombs. Now I want to go over here, which we haven't looked at, but to the side of the train station, there is a sign. It says Underground City, this way to the city. So we can go down here and wait for the elevator. Oh, okay, it's coming up. Excuse me. So there's an underground nightlife city. So the top mutant lab, everybody works there, but down here, where the party is at. And we've got several tiers going on here. So this upper tier, which we'll go down to, is a little more high class, right? We've got our cat statue. This is to sit. We've got a theater here for watching the films. Got a snack bar, tickets. Theater in here. Again, you can put some videos on repeat there. Got a balcony up there. More merch over here. Mutant Cat merch. Placeholder images. This one I'm pretty excited about, but Roomba Rink. Kind of like bumper cars, but with Roombas. And then
Oh my gosh,
stadium.
this is so cool.
Stadium seating, so you can get everybody in here. Stadium seating and hanging out watching. And then you have the bullpens. Is that what they're called? Right, bullpens, like hockey and stuff, where you got both teams on either side. But yeah, Roomba Rink, coffee, snacks, water. You can see the other parkour course that's down here, the green going all the way around, and then the climbable one over there on the side. We've got a ramen billboard over here. We've got a Gato Mutant clothing brand store here. We've got some mannequins with some clothing on.
Is there going to be the possibility of having like item shops in these social hubs?
So I think eventually, yeah, once this new multiplayer thing that's coming out is kind of a step one towards that direction. So that everything is linked between instances. So if I open a door, you see it open, you see that I opened the door, right? Because right now that wouldn't be the case. But then when you're able to save your progress on something, so if you coming in, do a transaction with your wallet and you bought it, then it would actually be in your wallet at that point. So I think that's definitely on the roadmap. Something.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah, you
awesome
could
to
go
have
in
these
here.
store exactly. To have to be able to like walk in there and like buy an outfit for your cat, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's the theater. I don't know if you saw what movie's playing right now, but No Yarns Attached, right? Classic.
Classic.
Fun on movie, yeah. Cat bakery shops. We've got this guy doing what cats do best and kneading that dough really hard, really hard.
Making biscuits.
Making biscuits, right? So fun there. This is kind of the first tier up here. We're gonna head down to the next level here.
Mate, it's just crazy. Like, I mean, we just walking through, and it's it's like so much going on. Like,
I totally went somewhere. Oh no, we're good. Wait, did I go all the way down? No. Okay, weird. So now we're in kind of the mid section, right? So this is like most of the store. So we've got an electronics store that's closed right now. Electronics. We've got a karaoke. And another arcade down here on the bottom. Obviously, you can run around, jump on rooftops because that's what I like to do. That's comic shop. So comic shop here. We've got Cat Mart, so a little mini mart for certain things. And then up there's the gym. So Nico's gym. You see the wheel. There's the tired one, and then there's the double animation where they're actually running on it. If you can see.
I just
there.
like the gym is close to the pizza shop. That's my favorite part.
Absolutely. There's Bed, Tongue, and Beyond, right? It's a cat classic. We've got it's a candy store. Gym. Sushi bar. So let's get over here and take a look. So they're making sushi.
Oh, that's cool.
He's even got the little Japanese thing on his head, the sushi chef.
Oh yeah. Apron too.
Well, whenever you can put a text when you interact with him, put what like put just random Japanese letters, so no one understand never ever and ever what he say. So that's
okay. This is the other part of the gym here. Let's see. We've got a hotel, 5-star hotel.
Okay.
And Coffee Catnip's, a little coffee shop. graffiti, back alley graffiti. Gotta love that. And then more ATMs and stuff back there. We've got poker house. I heard something that the
Oh,
Mutant Cats like to
there
play
you go.
poker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so we got a poker house going on here. We've got some
Here is
screens.
where we play poker. Yes, someone was saying before, oh, here we play poker. No, 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 no. Here, like right
That's
here.
right. That's right. So again, think about it. I don't remember when y'all normally do it, Friday night, Saturday night, but imagine putting a video on loop here, right? Everybody hanging out in the metaverse, in your social hub here, actually playing poker wherever you normally do, but
Yeah.
lounge area, bar, drinks, all the good stuff. Music, you can have music pumping through there. Okay, let's go up here. Another screen. So something that is a lot of fun is this is kind of like a training dojo. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know how much of the lore has been revealed, but there are protectors. Like there's the mutant cats, smart, right? And then there are the muscly brains, right? And this is kind of a training area for the bodyguards, but in the dojo style. We've got our little training dummies.
That's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, little training area with
Cody, one question on the screens that you put on the map.
yeah,
Can you loop a video there, like all the time a video is looping?
yep,
Okay, okay,
yep,
that's nice.
absolutely.
I'm thinking, kind of ads, kind of put ads,
Oh
but
yeah,
with the cats. So
yeah,
all the news are there all the time.
yeah, exactly. I mean, the if you think about real world marketing and billboard placements,
Yeah.
TV's radio spots, like that's coming, like that's totally what these are for, right? So mutant cat stuff, get a partner ad in here, a new drop in here, boom, it can just display and we can update that.
That's really cool.
Absolutely. I just love the view, the atmosphere in here. Just it's like a city, right? Bright lights and all that. There's a cinema sign up there we didn't show, and then well, we'll see that one when we do that parkour. Another graffiti.
Does it have music on the background?
There will be, yeah,
It will be.
there will be.
Okay. That
All right, so we saw the top, we saw the middle. Now we're gonna go down to the slums, the lesser, the dirtier part of the city.
Sounds like the
Elevator
fun
down.
part.
This is the fun part. I love this part. So you'll notice right away it's a little messy. There's trash. There's scraps of metal, that sort of thing. More graffiti. But yeah, here's the slummy part. We've got some of the slime coming out from the sewers. We've got an old train cart turned into a potting area. Some more backdoor serum dealings going on with burning barrels, radioactive waste, and these amazing mutated catfish.
Oh wow.
So one big eye, one little eye, 4 legs, multiple fins, and cat ears.
Nice.
So cute. But and then these amazing cardboard box houses. This is where they're all living down here. Yeah, that's the slums area. And then what I want to show you on the other side of this wall here is the source of the power being provided by Mutant Labs, obviously, to power the city. But down here, we've got these big kind of power storage orbs, if you will, and this is kind of where the power is coming from. But cold cuts, this is the start, right? The beginning. It's the end. I think this is the beginning. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the beginning of the parkour course that goes through all of the underground city here. So I'll do my best, but I'll just show it off. Little here. I think it might be a little bit easier, but oh gosh, Oh my gosh, I rolled all the way.
Yeah.
We'll give
You
it
told
another
too
go.
soon.
What my problem is when I jump, I second guess myself while I'm in the air or right when I land, so I tap to like not fall off, and I end up falling off because I did. If I would just like trust my landing, I'd be fine. Here's the power sources. Just love.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go over here. You can just bypass that. What's cool is when you do this, you're kind of getting a tour of the city.
Yeah.
Will there eventually be ways for us to like do timed trials on these from one flag to the next?
Yeah, so eventually we'll be able to put in timer. We can hit a button that makes go, and then that will start a timer. We can have a big one up on the wall up there or something where anybody from almost anywhere down here can see it, and then so here you get to pick which one you want to go on, right? So I'm gonna go with the easy one. This is probably the easy one. But yeah, then we can do best time, that sort of thing, as we get more of the. Like that would be a great spot right there for a timer, probably. Almost there.
I like that because if you can put a timer, you maybe create, I don't know, a hat or a shirt with only the people who have the record or set up a record get it.
Oh
It
my
will reach a
gosh.
point where it's so difficult, so only 3 or 4 people will have the asset.
Yeah.
That will be so dumb.
I'm gonna.
My camera turned off.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, we were almost there, but it gets you over there.
Isaac,
to
hello. Bye, Jordy Pie.
Jordy.
Hello,
Isaac, thank you for that
Drakusha.
compliment. All right, I have not been reading chat at all. I'm like driving and talking. So. All right, we'll climb up this way. So believe it or not, we still haven't seen everything. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go over here and get one more attempt at the end of this parkour course. But it's over there. You see the lights. The lights are there. It's another stage, like finish line type thing. That's the end. But just a great view up here. It'll be a lot of fun down in here. But I want to take you the right way. So we'll go back up top. Actually, we'll go this way. So below the city, there are typically sewers, and we've already mentioned sewers before, right? So you might notice this, not a manhole, but a cat hole. Climb down there, or we'll just jump. Now in the sewers, all right? So this is where we were talking about those big pipes that were dumping like this in the Mutant Lab. This is where it was coming from. Okay, sorry. This is the sewers. So we've got a lot of places to explore here. Radioactive sludge stuff there. We won't give away too many things. Again, many ways to get to different areas. A lot of stuff that's protected or secret passageways. I'm gonna show the big wheels turning.
I mean, if you play hide and seek here, you can take 7 hours to find everyone. Like it's.
Oh yeah, it gets a little crazy.
So many places.
Let's see. The little control room. Again, they're monitoring the sewage. And I guess I just showed you a back way back there, but from the city. there's this. My best here. Oh yeah. Okay. So we'll go up here. And then we've got one more place to show you. This is where we were, right? Remember that?
Yep.
The way down. Perfect.
It's crazy to think like how this feels endless, and it's what like what do we? This is a 2x2, right? We're building
2 by
on
2.
like
Yeah.
we have so much more land we can expand into, like so many more things we can build off from this. Like this is just like the core of what we're doing in Sandbox.
Yes.
It's gonna be awesome.
That's something, like that we're at Tempest, like we're really big on not wasting space. If we have the space, we're going to use it. So generally,
I see that. I see that.
generally the wall connecting something to something else is maybe a couple of blocks thick, maybe just one, for that reason, right? So last area I want to show you is over here. We're going to go this way to it. Back here, we're behind the docks now, right? There's the ship. Up there's the carnival. But down here, we've got a kind of a natural coastline. We kind of call this the cove, but some shallow water, little umbrellas, starfish, that sort of thing. If we follow this cove along here, we've got a little dock, some fishing. But inside this cave here, we have another kind of a historic exploration thing. This is our pirate ship area. So this is our giant pirate ship that's in this cave, kind of Goonie style. We will jump across here. But a huge pirate ship to explore with these mutant cat pirates. Flag, up here's the wheel to control the ship. Multi-level, so we can jump down here and look at the cannons and the kitty cannonballs that you shoot out. Pirate.
Oh no.
Cat. Oh no. Yeah, he needs some glue. Again, more serum, just like in these weird hidden places. Like, who's doing this? Another skeleton. And these ropes allow us to get back. There we go. And then we'll go to the front of the ship. Sorry, anybody that's nautical, I don't remember what it's called. Oh, please don't fall. Dang it.
Oops.
Let's see. Eventually, very soon, you can swim, and this won't be a water walking adventure. But I wanted to show you the front of the ship has, as most do, like the mermaid or something on the front of the ship decoration. Yeah, fine. Over here, if we climb up here, we have a pirate stage. Over there. Another little dance floor, little bar down over there. If I can. I'm gonna fall again. I can't even jump up there. But yeah, a little parkour to get to the bar and a few other places. But yeah, this is a fun little cave to explore. Eventually there will be swimming. As I said, you can swim around. Yeah, stage up there with the bar. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's about all the areas.
Yes,
Is
that.
there another way? Is there another way to get to that stage other than that little parkour course? Or
Yeah, right here.
okay.
Crypto don't say how I live for 3 minutes. Now we are on a ship.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was, oh my gosh, are you serious? That was part of the thing is, is switch up the environment, the biome, without being like an actual biome, like it's snowing now, but have, something fun to explore that might make sense or might just add to the lore and the story, right?
Yeah.
It would be fun to explore and participate. So
You can do it.
right.
Oh my
No
gosh.
collision. There's no collision on the cat. Oh, all right. So we might add another rope over there, but again, I'm really not great at navigating.
I mean, we kind of need an easy mode, I guess.
Exactly. So, but yeah, I'll get up to that bar. But yeah, any questions? I think that's about all to show, without giving away like super secret areas and whatnot. But all the main pieces are there. Like I said, we'll be adding NPCs and some story and some multiplayer quests in here to do. But that's the build.
Yeah. So Cody, another little piece of alpha for any cats still hanging out. Our chapter 2 of the comic is almost ready. So I'll get you
Nice.
guys an early release version of that, so you guys can get up to speed on the story and like the new places in there. And if there's any like little nuggets of content you want to pull out of that for the NPC character, you guys are welcome to use that content.
Heck
Oh yeah, that would be great. I know we've been analyzing the first one
Cold Cuts is gonna want that comic
quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, it's. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but it's really good. I'm really excited.
Nice.
I mean, the art on this chapter is even better. It's really good.
Nice.
I love it.
Yeah, love it. Love the story, and yeah, we'll bring it to life in here so everybody can experience it on their own while controlling a character. That's exciting for me, I think.
It might be fun once we kind of get past the social hub and start thinking about some game experiences to like see how we can tie those into the different chapters of the comics.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, whenever the social hub is finished, we have a shit ton of things to add because I mean, there is a lot of possibilities already. Like the thing we say on the arcade, the speed runs, the timers, the prices, the merch shop. There is a lot of things to to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the.
Does the pirate have a peg leg?
Does
I can't tell.
It looks like it, yeah.
That's great.
Right leg.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so this is the pirates. Maybe y'all saw the pirate flags, but there's this one. The swordfish bones, the MC, and then that one. What's on the ship over there? Yeah. Yeah. That's it. We wanted to show grand tour of everything, without giving away stuff that you can explore on your own. But yeah, that's a 2x2 in the sandbox.
Can we put up like the socials and how to get involved in the Mutant Cats discords and stuff in chat?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
anyone that's curious that doesn't
Yakuza.
have a cat yet.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Sweet.
Yeah, so if you guys want to run around in here as a mutant cat, the one I've been running around as now is just our base layer. Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah, this was awesome, guys. Thank you so much for taking some time out today and hanging out with us and showing us around this amazing social hub you guys are building. And yeah, we're super excited about this, and we're really anxious to get in here and start playing around, as soon as we can.
Hell
Absolutely. Let me do a editor mode zoom out just so you can see. This is the 2x2.
Wow, it's crazy how much stuff you guys pack into that space.
yeah.
And down here's the pirate ship, right? Boat over here.
Cody, do you know if Sandbox will allow controllers or
Yeah.
it,
You
yeah?
you can go ahead and link a controller now.
Okay.
I don't know. I know there are some people in the community that have links to tutorials to do it, but yeah, you can do it now.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have to use some third-party thing to map to it.
Mhm.
Bvox might know. Bvox, you know.
Or Sparky. I think
Sparky will
Sparky.
know too. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think it's Caratrails. I think it's anti-micro. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure about officially. They might be trying to. But
Oh yeah, Isaac will
anti-micro.
know too.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this is edit mode here, so you can see everything. But yeah, thank you guys for sharing just your story with us and allowing us to help build this for y'all. It's been super fun. So cool to run around here. I can't wait for everybody to be able to do that too.
Thank you guys. Like this is crazy. I mean, you zoom out like crazy, and this is still looks like enormous. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
This is amazing. Like, you guys have done a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cody, Lozen, and Cold Cuts.
Cold
And
Cuts
all,
is definitely they took it and ran with it, and they did so much for this and brought it to life in a way that it was just really special. And the artists too, they had so many unique and
all the
fun
artists.
ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's a great team.
it's so cool. Like everything is on brand. They went even a step further because here you see things that we did not imagine yet, but they build a whole laboratory fully functional. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited for the future. And we'll get together and figure out the details about when this can be released and all of that. But yeah, thanks for everybody coming and hanging out with us today. Ed, is there anything else you wanted to say or talk about?
I mean, we're just to tease some stuff, I guess. We're been talking a little bit about VX cats, so that's going to be coming down the pipeline eventually. So that's something that we can look forward to, having our own cats to run around our social hub with. Just excited to see like what this is all going to look like once the NPCs are all in place and working our story into all of this. I'm just super excited. This is really great, guys.
Awesome. Thank you. All right.
Kuza, anything else?
No, not for me, mate. I don't have anything more to say. Like we worked for an hour 15, and
Yeah.
he only showed us the correct path. Like just
Yeah.
the correct ways to go.
Yeah, we could get lost in here for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
For
crazy.
sure.
Thank you so much, guys.
Absolutely. Okay.
Cody, whenever you can, I think you have this recorded on Twitch, so send me that so I share with the rest of the people who couldn't
Yeah.
assist today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, chat. Thanks for everybody being here. Appreciate that. And yeah, looking forward to do some more stuff.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank
All right.
you guys. Have a
Bye,
good one.
Bye.
everyone.
Happy
Bye.
Sunday.
Bye.